Reincarnation.
We've only done half of these.
Bubble, Wonderland, Glory. That's it.
Oh man.
Endless Story. I think we did that one.
We're missing a lot.
Fuck it.
All right,
let's
start
do
off
it.
with the page. Here we go.
Let's get it, ladies and gents. Without further ado.
Don't wanna look there and look to the clouds. Don't forget to love yourself.
It's starting off so different than the last.
Yeah.
This is way more on the the chill, more of the poppier kind of pop rock side of things. But I like those layers of guitars in the beginning. I love how they mix those guitars. You have some clean, you have slightly distorted guitars going from the left and the right. It sounds really cool.
The mix sounds super duper clean.
Yeah,
super
it does.
clean.
The bass sounds different. If she's not using a pick. I don't think she's using a pick in this.
Yeah, someone just said it right now. Misa plays this song fingerstyle, and the tone just filled my soul.
Oh, nice. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a very lower tone, and that fits the style of music they're playing right now. So.
One day, いつか散るどうせなら花のようあでやかに美しく No matter who says I was happy 失うばっか隠さずまとえば景色は笑う大丈夫自分
Yo, you know what's wild? We watched the Baby Metal concert earlier today, and the snare sound is almost identical to
that snare.
The drums on that was amazing. The drums are really well. The quality of the tone is so fat and beautiful. It sounds really good. Growl, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I thought it was interesting the tone that they used for the snare.
Yeah, this is really interesting that they're starting the album off with this song.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just I've listened to Unseen World so many times. I listen to the album a lot, so it's totally different. This is right now it's starting off totally different.
I would expect this song to be at least last, or in the middle of the record. To start off with, it's kind of
yeah. No, you're not late.
We just
started.
声を聞いてビート鏡を映して Stay beautiful
that beautiful bass line, really classic bass line in this style of the song. Beautiful pentatonic solo too that they're doing in there. They're doing. She's weird because she went between a minor pentatonic blues scale kind of thing. That's why I have those like that. And it's like where you're holding down 2 notes for the. In the solo, that's what she's doing. So it's pretty cool. It's like I like this song. It's just so weird. For me, like starting off like this, so I'm like trying to get used to it. I was ready to like rock, you know.
Yeah.
Like so, I'm like it caught me off guard.
I'm sure there will be songs. Like
I know there will be. I enjoy it. I think I'll appreciate this more. Oh
yeah.
Later on.
It'll grow on you.
You should have more.
Nice. That's a dope song.
That's a good song.
I like that.
Oh.
There we go.
We definitely heard that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I recognize that.
It's one of our first
let me
ones.
fix this. Get this.
This is the opening for Yu-Gi-Oh!
For what?
For Yu-Gi-Oh!
Are you serious?
Arc V, or the closing song. Either.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Either
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious.
Oh my. God damn it, Siri! Why has that been going off?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rains. There you go. The closing song. Yes, there you go.
Oh shit! I remember doing this that riff. I know that. This is beautiful. All right, here we go. Now that's fixed.
Bet.
Let's hit record. All right, we got Glory. The brilliance about this song is the call and response between the bass and the guitar. That's what I really loved about this song. That opening riff, catchy as fuck, nice hard rock, like, and then like that call and response between bass and guitar. I love that. And also, Akane hitting the kick drum perfectly with the bass right before they do the call and response. Because if you notice, the drums go to the hi-hat as soon as she starts doing more of the lead stuff. That's really cool. I love that style of music writing. This is very clever music writing. It makes it sound even more technical, but then you go to learn and you're like, oh, it's not that technical, but it sounds technical the way that they're separating the segments, and it sounds really cool too.
I like Psyche's fast vocals. Like, she does the same thing in Blooming, and it's off the same record, so yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
This song is a glimpse into Unseen World right here.
You think so?
It really is. Yeah, this has the Unseen World style to it. Even in that tone of the guitar, like the way that it's being played, like the essence. It has the essence of that album. You can totally hear that coming. You know.
Interesting.
Like you never notice that when you listen to bands. You listen to the beginning albums. You're like, oh, they're hinting towards that next thing. And the next album is like now they're doing more of that thing that was a little bit of in the last album. and it just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating.
And then you get to that one banger record, you're just like, oh, yeah, I've been expecting, you know. But you can definitely tell that this is more of a modern take on them, you know.
Yeah,
you could tell this is more them trying to be them, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think Unseen World is like all them. That's all of them right there. Like honestly. That's so cool. I forgot how good that song is.
Yeah, same.
It's been a while since I listened to these ones. Like, goddamn, that was good.
It's been a minute.
I think it should start off with that song.
I would have been a good opener. It would have set the tone.
Yeah, but like they just said in the chat right now, like there's curveballs, right? So there's curveballs on this.
Hit us with them.
But that was good. That was really good. And I don't even know why I hit record since we already reacted to Glory.
Is the music video version shorter than this? Because I feel this is like the full version of
it. I don't think so.
The music video, not this one.
I don't know.
Because we reacted to the music video.
Yeah, it's shorter than the music video?
No, the music video is shorter.
The music video is short. Really?
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it. Well, on the live concert, they played it like this. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. That's the last time I heard this song was from the live concert.
Yeah, it just feels like this is longer than the music video.
Oh, there's two versions. Oh shit. Okay. Is there like instrumentals like the last album or like Unseen World? Is there instrumentals also?
I don't know.
For this one?
I have no idea.
We didn't see all the instrumentals for Unseen World. We still got to watch some of those.
True.
Gotcha.
There was a shorter version. Okay.
Awesome. All right. So, Liberal, we definitely have not heard that one yet, right?
Definitely. This one's brand new.
This one's brand new for us. Okay.
Brand new. All right.
Rack to the Liberal.
Liberal. Wait. What kind of song do you think it's going to be? Heavy song? Fast song? Ballad?
I think it's going to be very similar to Glory.
Glory?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with a little harder.
Harder?
A little harder. A little heavier.
I'm going to go with a fast pace.
A little, yeah, like, that's what I mean, sorry. Yeah. Like fast, like crunch, like smacking the nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're wrong, smacking the nuts, right?
No.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
No, you said you like physical pain.
No, well, I mean.
That's what we're going to do.
No, well, don't just bring it on me like that.
I'm just kidding. Let's react to this song. Here we go.
Get out. Let's forget everything 何もかもを捨て去って何残るんだろう Just embody but only barely 立脚した不変さえ前
again. What the fuck was going on right there? I feel like I've heard this too.
This one definitely has the unseen.
I haven't heard this, right?
Sound.
Like I feel like I've heard it, but not heard it.
No,
that's really cool. And then she has like the vocals. The vocals come at the end of the bass lick. So to complete that scale that they're playing, so that you could play that on the bass, but instead they have her doing the backing vocals for that part.
Kind of reminds me of Play a little bit. Kind of has it sounds like Play to me.
This is no. Nah.
Kind of.
This one. This is really different. This is not. This is different.
I'm getting vibes.
This is, huh?
I'm just getting the vibes from like other stuff we've heard.
Yeah, I'm getting the vibes from other stuff, but this is. I like the funkiness going on in the verses. I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite. Let's see how it finishes. So far, Glory's my favorite out this album so far. Out of the first 3 songs that we heard.
This is my favorite so far.
What the fuck is going on?
That was strange.
That's some weird, awkward timing there. Oh, let's. Wow, the beat is like this. It's like, but like the way that everything lands, it makes you think it's off timing, but it's actually 4/4. Oh. What the hell? Sucks to me right now from this album is that Konami Little Lees are getting thrown way back. Like, because even on the last song in Glory, like, she's there. She's going off during some of the choruses.
Yep.
Like, maybe that was intentional. You know what? I think if they did bring it up too loud, it would be too busy for the song. Never mind. I retract that. Like, it would be too busy for the song. So maybe it's good that they did it. They're treating her like the piano player, honestly. Like when you have the triads of pianos going on to fill up the space in both spectrums of the sound, that's what they're using her as with some of those leads. But then as you heard at the end, it brings it up front and then you hear the full riff. Yeah. But that riff was playing for a while. But it's way in the back, really saturated with reverb. So I see what they're doing. Never mind. That makes sense. Because I think if they did bring it up too much, it would probably fight too much with the vocals and stuff like that.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, they probably just put it in the back just so it wouldn't clash with Psyche's vocals. For show.
Yeah. Oh, Wonka just said it's one of the biggest complaints for Conqueror. But, you know, like I said, I changed my mind on that a little bit because I could see why. That is like that. Because it might take away from everything else that's going on.
Her solos aren't too low, though. Her solos are great.
They're not too low. That's what I'm saying. They fill up space, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes...
Oh, possibly because she's writing it on her piano. That, honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Because it does. They sound like piano pieces that you put behind music. Like our song, La Casa Negra, piano, all throughout that song, right and left. Same thing with Last Stand. Same thing with You're Not Gonna Win. It's the same kind of style of playing, but it's a lot easier on playing it on the piano because you have your left hand doing some of the chords. Oh, shit.
What do you do?
While the right hand's doing the rest, but she's doing all of it all at once. So she's playing the low end of the chord and playing the higher embellishments on the notes throughout it. On a piano, you just do it with your left hand playing the chords and your right hand doing it. It's actually easier on piano. Guitar's a little bit harder because you have to jump through and through on the neck. But
nice. I did not know that.
No Miku song is on this.
Lame.
Dude, Miku's song is one of my favorite songs on Unseen World album.
Fuck yeah. I like it.
Oh, dude, the melody's always stuck in my head. That one. I really like that one. So, Endless Story, we've definitely heard, right?
I believe we have reacted to this one.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pretty sure because I've heard this a few times. This song is just a beautifully written song. This song's really well written.
Yep.
Really well written. I remember it's very clear. Very full mix. You hear how they're really using those chords to fill it all up. It sounds good. Drums is picking up right in that pre-chorus before it's going into the chorus. It's great. Vocals on point as always. You guys already know. We've already reacted to this song. I don't remember being scared. You guys saying that we were scared.
Maybe when it's because the video was like it was quiet in the beginning and then it just boom.
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Way more distortion on the bass in the song too, and that really fills up the sound also.
Yeah, it's
this has more than the other songs prior to it.
It's kind of through a lot more. I hear it.
Yeah. come on, they should have picked it up there.
A little
for
bit.
the solo, come on. Come on, man. Like, really? It's like if they did a blanket mix. I wonder, they might have did a blanket mix.
What's that?
Which it just means where they have all the tracks on one project, and so they can keep consistent with all the tones, they add them. But that can't be entirely true because there's different tones of the guitar in the first song, and the bass has more distortion on this one, so it probably is on separate tracks. I wanted to just copy-paste Konami's tone. They did her dirty on this one, though. For that lead, they did her dirty on that one.
This just sounds clean, though.
How do we know, though? You can barely hear it. Yeah, that's my only issue with that song. Is just that solo. That there's no need.
It got really drowned out.
Oh, we definitely haven't heard that one yet.
Yep.
So, before we get started, do you want anything to drink?
I'm good.
Need you water? Nothing? All right, let me get water real quick.
All right, go do it, senor.
Give me some water. The light's making you sweat.
Yeah, man, I was really looking forward to that solo. Like, I thought it was gonna, like, it sounded good from what I was able to hear, but like halfway through it, it just got completely drowned out by those vocals. Yeah, I think they just do it so that it doesn't clash with the vocals. But damn, like they really did do Konami dirty. Steak sauce. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Whoa. To be honest, though, this is not really my favorite record so far, to be honest.
It's not your favorite?
No.
Have you listened to all the other ones?
From out of all, like, so far, it's not, like, my favorite thing to be listening to right now.
I was going to say, we've only done that once. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't listened to their... We got to do their first one. We're going to do their first one next. For sure. But, yeah, it's not Unseen World like gets me hyped.
Mm-hmm.
That album hypes me up for sure. But this is just a different style. It's a different style. This is very chill, more commercial like, but it's not commercial like because there's still progressiveness so far in the album. There's a lot of progressive areas in it, and it's I think it seems more commercial like because Konami is more in the back. If Konami was brought out forward, you'd hear the intricacies that's really going on. But like I said, they used it like a piano kind of thing. And I think in Unseen World, they bring that up significantly. And you're like, oh, shit.
Just went like full force on that
You're
one.
like, oh, shit. Here we go. Let's do this. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this next song. Mirage. Why does that name seem familiar? Maybe I have seen the live version or something of it. Anyways. We've only listened to Unseen World album, so forgive us. Now that we're reviewing this whole album, this is why we're doing the album reviews, so we can just get through the album so we can enjoy it and listen to it on our own time.
Yes.
But still give you guys the benefit of us hearing it for the first time. That's the reason why we're doing album reviews from now on, so we're going to be doing a lot more of these live. So let's do this. Starting with that bass.
Flash back 夢みたい夜明けが光って朝日が二人を包み込んでた遠く弱くぼんやりとした It's like a mirage どんなに時が過ぎ去っていてもどんなに景色変わっても何度もまた舞い戻っては蘇る記憶あの日話してくれた言葉が Goodbye 最後の最後が隔つまで Many memories with you いつかあなたへ届いてほしいと I'm thinking どうしようもないねこの
Again, Konami killing it on the guitar, but you won't know it's there unless you're really listening. she's like she's doing a lot of shredding, but it's like, but right now if you just come in listening to it on the surface, it sounds like a very not basic song, but it sounds like a good song. But then you're like, oh shit, there's a lot of technicality going on in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like the vocals, of course, are amazing, but like you get what I'm saying, right? Like the music's like they're putting all the simplistic parts way up front. Oh, I know. Those Misa bass lines though going on.
Oh, we're about to get a fill. Why would you pause there?
Because I want to appreciate the Misa bass lines.
God damn it.
And we can rewind it. That's why we have a rewind button.
It's not the same. I already lost it. I'm dead. No. I lost all the vibes. Well, okay. I lost it.
Bye, Eric. Well, I'll enjoy it then while right, you cool. Go enjoy it. Bye. Peace. Before I knew it, do you hear those little noises? What? I wonder if she's doing that at the edge of the guitar or not.
Like with the guitar?
Know. Did you hear that?
I know, because I hear something else with the drums, some other kind of percussion. Like it's, what's that thingy that the singers use, like to keep tempo? Like
the tambourine?
Shit? Tambourine, yeah. That sounds like she's using one of those.
Oh shit, maybe it is. But I swear to God, I hear little like notes. Watch, listen to this. That's like a xylophone kind of thing, or something, right? Like with those, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The xylophone things. That's what sounds like to me. Yeah. That solo was like a really, really good blend of like chaos and that's what I want. Mix it like that.
And fucking great. What's it called? Melodicness.
Did you hear the bass line though underneath it too?
No, I was focused on solo. To be honest.
Watch, dude. Listen to what
all right.
Listen what the Akane and Misa are holding down behind that solo.
Let's hear it.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. A lot of intricate bass and kick patterns going on right there underneath that solo.
Yep.
That was insane.
I can't even hear Miku's guitar like at all.
I hear it. The rhythm. It's very basic chords though.
Yeah.
Doesn't oh my God. Konami like record all the guitars?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So. tasty. Like tasty licks. Like, and I really like the use of tones on that one. Like they really did a lot of different stuff on that. It sounds really good. Like it sounds good. It's not entirely my thing, to be honest with you guys. Like my favorite one is still Glory so far out of this whole album. But I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. It sounds good. Just not my kind of riffs and melodies that I'm a fan of. I think this is more up Eric's alley as melody wise.
This is my number 2 for sure. So
yeah,
far,
like Unseen World was more the melodies I love to hear. So where I think this is more of Eric's style with melodies and stuff.
For sure. Yep. Always love some good octaves at the end too.
But it is tasteful, very. At the drop of a hat. We have not done that one yet, right?
No. Oh, that's the name of the song? No, we haven't done this one.
Do we record it? All right. I would say I don't recognize that at all.
Yep.
At the drop of a hat. Let's do this.
Let's go.
目に映るその姿は出会った時のままだね
I love Psyche's soft voice. Her soft voice is so much more pleasing.
Dude, their
to
acoustic
hear.
stuff.
So great.
Mikoto from our Discord. I don't know if he's here with us. He probably not. He's probably sleeping. But he sent me a Miku track that was very acoustic, and it was like a collage over. We'll try to listen to that after this album.
Oh, nice. Let's do it.
Really
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
明日も明後日もわからないまま You and I My most changes
Wait. Was that like a... Did they add an electric, sub in there?
I don't know.
It's on it, right? It's
all I
on
heard-
it. Or
all
is
I heard
that
was
Misa
snare.
fucking hitting that bass that hard? Hold on. Oh, no, that's a
No.
electronic beat
Yeah.
right there. Okay, yeah, that's a trap beat right there. All right, wait a second. Trap kick. That's a trap kick sound. Yep. All right.
My most changes are the joke overhead もどかしさばかり募る時間は少しずつ進んでいく追い風に吹かれて
Sorry, Mikoto. Welcome. Sorry.
離れない約束無理して着飾った嘘笑いそうじゃないの言えないよ包み隠さず見せてよ期待と不安の妄想いつかきっと叶うから過去に変わる
Yo, I love Psyche's vocals. They sound so good. That trap beat, that sound of the kick is not doing it for me.
Really?
It's taking away from her awesomeness, the beautiful melody. I actually like the melody a lot in this, but
Yeah.
I don't like that kick sound. That kick
me-
sound is just sticking out too much to me.
It adds a layer or I don't know, it's kind of mixing it up a little bit,
Yeah.
I appreciate it more
Eh.
just because of that.
It was already mixed up, without it. I don't know. I don't know.
I liked it. I like
Yeah.
it.
決まってサポーティング近づけばまた遠ざかってチャンスはまたかくれんぼ知りたい知りたくないじれったいなの It doesn't work that way
You know what I mean? That's when it comes in. The trap beat comes right there. It was a real kick before that. That's an overdub kick on top of that. But that was a really intricate like musicianship. That's the thing is I love the music on this. They changed up the drum sound. I don't know why. I think they could have used what they had in others in the very first song. Would have worked perfectly with it. I actually like this song a lot. Just the drums are destroying it for me, honestly.
They use like a different snare in every song.
Yeah, they use different everything. Yeah, they put the rattler a little bit lower, so it's a little bit looser, so that's why you can hear it a lot more. It's cool. Hey, they're experimenting, right? It's cool experimentation. I appreciate it.
Stuff that they did in this one. A lot.
I'd probably say my second favorite, actually, even though I'm not a fan of the trap beat and stuff.
I love that one.
Definitely heard that song.
Yep.
Definitely heard that song. That was not bad. It's not bad. I feel like it took away from Psyche's emotions. It didn't. I feel like very emotional about it, but like. It just took away from it a little bit. And that was really cool sound design that they did at the end of the song. And, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
No, I like that one a lot. Quite a bit, actually.
Jimson, you get some sleep, man. I really appreciate you coming out to check this out for what you could. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, my guy.
Savannah, welcome to the chat. And sorry, Mikoto, for not realizing you were here the whole time. My bad.
Dick.
Metal Avocado says they experiment a lot, and I appreciate the experimentation. So I would even say Unseen World has experimentation in it too. I would even say that album has some experimentation.
That's chaos.
That's chaos. I fucking love Beautiful Chaos. It's a great album, dude. Also, if anybody knows where I can get that teal version of the shirt, let me know, because I was supposed to get it, and then it went. Sold out. I need to go look and see if I can find it. I'm waiting for somebody to throw it up on eBay or something so I can get it. I was so pissed. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I'll buy it tomorrow. And then I went back on the site and it was gone. I was like, motherfuckers,
that sucks.
who the hell did that?
Why?
I know. I was so sad about it.
Why?
I love this shirt, but I love that teal one even more. Teal's like my favorite color. Like blue-green. I love blue-green. No, it was on there. No, Mikoto was on there. I went on there and it was there, and I was like, okay, I'll buy it tomorrow. I am a member though, so maybe I wasn't underneath my member account.
Oh, maybe it's still there.
Fuck.
Check.
Is it? Is it still there? It is?
Oh.
Fuck. I'm getting it. I'm fucking getting it after that. I love that shirt, dude.
Yeah,
it looks so badass.
I'm still sad.
I missed out on the shoes both times.
They had bandmade shoes?
Oh, shit. I didn't know they had shoes.
That's pretty epic.
I think I'm a member. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. There's a teal version. I swear to God, I saw it on the regular site. Maybe they accidentally put it on the regular site, and then when I went there the next day, they took it off. Maybe that's what happened. I loved it though. The teal one looks badass. This one's badass. I want to make shirts like this. Like, we gotta make a Dicodec shirt like this. I feel like our shirts are like kindergarten looking. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Made them on a budget. So.
Made them on a budget, right? So yeah, they probably put some good coin behind these shirts. So no longer available. Members only in separate ordering location. Fuck it. eBay. I'm gonna go to eBay. I find a lot of cool shit over there. I got a lot of my baby metal shirts from there. We'll see if somebody's selling it. You know, some motherfucker's gonna sell it. Probably do a little bit extra. Sleppy, thank you so much for the follow.
Hey.
Okay, let's get back into this. I like this song a lot. Wonderland. I remember this song. Let's do this.
Wonder what made them put Pinku as the
Hey, we
album
can
cover.
make you look like you have a bandmate shirt on. We'll just do this.
All right.
Here, look at, you're wearing a bandmate shirt. Look at. Okay,
Bam.
Eric's. If we could like put the mic above this, you know.
Yeah, we can.
No, I was kidding. Anyways, if you guys are just joining us, we're reviewing Bandmate Conqueror, and welcome to the new follows. Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Psyche version. I saw all the different versions of it. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの触れてみせてよ Let me previewいつだって大事なもんだってすり減って詰まってなけなくてこうやってこぼれた声も夢と消えるのでしょ
Why don't I remember that?
Really?
I don't remember that. I must have not listened to this one as much.
We reacted to the live version.
I know we did react to it. I just don't remember that. But that's really cool sounding. Like the bass and the guitar playing at the same time.
But we did the live version though. So we didn't do the recorded version.
分かってる分かってない分かってる分かってない繰り返しすれ違ってまたゼロに戻るそれでもどうにかしたくて歩んだ二人の奇跡をたどって空発的な言葉じゃないとちゃんと証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの触れてみせ
I remember it now.
Let me preview くすぐる思いも悪くないこうやって瞬く瞬間が重なって詰まって焦ってくけど一度でもあの日のことを忘れはしないでしょそうじゃないああじゃない願っても叶わない色を増して強くなってく感情愛しくてどうすればいいなんて思うなんてありえなかったの必然的な出会いじゃなくても他じゃ心揺らさ
Hear that fast bass break? It's so sick. So sick.
ないの悲しい歌は聞きたくないよ笑ってほしいの You just trust me このまま遠くへ空が落ちるまで
Go back to the past. Nobody knows the future. I only know this. You are my one.
私が私である存在のため求める居場所は一つだけ変わり映えのしない景色がキラキラ輝く世界になる
got my 2 already. All right, so it's gonna be Glory and Wonderland.
Wonderland. All right, bet.
I got my 2. I've been keeping track. Like, all right, I'm gonna get my favorites so far. 1 and 2. Those.
All right.
You just trust me to the Wonderland.
Love that song.
Fuck yeah.
Great song.
I remember like when we first had reacted to it, like I downloaded it immediately after, and like I would go to like Juarez, right?
Huh? Yeah. You're so good about doing that.
I would go to Juarez like after and like during that time, and like getting back across the border was like we would wait for like hours and shit.
Yeah.
And this one and Play would get me through that fucking drive. I just had those 2 on loop. I was like, fuck yeah.
I have a feeling, like, I have this weird feeling that, like, I don't know. Because, like, when I went back to the songs from that album, which is World Domination, because I think we did reactions to a lot of songs from World Domination. And I remember not being a biggest fan in the beginning. But then when I went back to them, like, oh, I fucking dig this. I'm like, what is wrong with you, Alan?
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
There's been a lot
I don't know
of
if it's
songs
just you
like
get
that.
used to it or whatnot. So, like, in my head, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, man, World Domination. I don't know how much I'm going to like that album. But I think I will.
I cannot tell you how many times I've been like, that song sucks. And then, like, you're, like, down the line later, this song's actually pretty good. Fuck
Yeah, it's like, oh, this song's badass.
Yeah.
That's like every Dicodec song for Eric. Like, I show him the songs, and he's
no
like,
doubt.
he's like, I don't know, man. And then later on, he's like, oh, I love this. Everything, like even La Casa, Last Stand.
No, La Casa I did like.
Last Stand, Tongue Dried Out.
Yeah, those were weird. I was
You
like,
didn't like any of them. Even Phoenix, I don't know if you're a big fan of Phoenix while we're writing that song, but yeah.
Was I? No, I did like Phoenix. The ones I did like the most were You're Not Gonna Win, Phoenix, and La Casa Negra are my favorites.
Noise. Yeah.
But the Last Stand took a while to grow on me and took Dried Out too. But those are the funnest songs to play live for sure.
All right, so this next song is Azure.
Azure.
Here we go. Yo, those are beautiful chords being played. They're playing the full-on chorus, not just a power chord. It's a major chord, but they're playing all the high notes, like they're barring the entire thing and playing them. But they're going down and beautiful. I love it when guitarists do that. Instead of just doing the power chords, she's just playing all those high notes to fill up the space. It's really good. I love it when guitarists do that.
It's a super fun song. This one's
super
actually
fun.
they threw it in there.
I think this might be my 3 right here. Misa snuck in there. You saw me. Oh, we got
all I hear is weird timing stuff.
Yeah, like boom, wow, da dum, boom, 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 wow. Oh, but it's. 'It has some dissonant chromaticism right there. Like
Konami.
that's really cool. She does that every once in a while. Konami throws that in, but I actually like that melody before the lead. That's
Nice.
very good.
Fuck
very
yeah.
good. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
That's fun. It was a nice, fun one to jam out to.
Yeah, it's fun. I love how they filled it up very quick.
I can't wait to see him live, dude. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be epic
Are
as
we
fuck.
gonna see him live? I hope we can.
We are.
When are they getting here?
We are.
I don't
We're
think
gonna see
they're
them
getting here
live.
anytime soon.
If they get anywhere near us, we'll go.
Well, of course they're gonna go. I keep looking at my Ticketmaster thing to see if any Japanese bands are coming in.
They'll probably.
I'm like, nope, not seeing any Japanese bands coming in anytime soon. All right.
I think if anything, they'll most likely play New York, and then
I'll go to New York. That's where my family is.
Yeah.
I'll go to New
We'll
York in a
fucking go to
heartbeat.
New York.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We'll go. We'll stay with my mom.
That's hot.
See my mom, do some reactions with her, and then we'll go watch the
Yes.
bandmate concert.
I actually want to get some reactions with my sister. I think it'd be interesting. She's
it?
not here. When
We'll
she
freak-
comes, next time she comes.
You and I will freak out your sister so bad it'll be ridiculous.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna show her MTH. We're gonna show her some bandmate.
I think the first dick in the ass joke she hears, she's gonna be like, "All right, guys, I'm out of here."
she doesn't know about those.
Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
know.
she'll definitely be surprised.
I didn't know my brother took so much penis. That's good.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, have we heard this one? The dilemma?
No,
We haven't, right?
we
All
have
right.
did not, sir.
Dilemma. Fucking, they're just fucking killing it. It's fucking killing it on
this
this one.
song is all
What the fuck is happening right there? Do you hear all that guitar going on?
Yes!
What
I was
the
waiting
hell?
for this song! song.
You're waiting for the song.
Yes. I was waiting for like the
this
next
is like
banger.
Unseen World vibes all the way, bro.
I'm upset with the Bandmate fans right now. Why have you guys not suggested this song?
Maybe they did. Maybe we weren't listening.
Probably.
Will I be? What will I be? 夢の中だってついて夢の中のよう生きてたその光だけは逃さない I'll be solid you keep going until someday let me see
That was good. I enjoyed.
This one and Blooming. You remember Blooming?
I do remember Blooming. I don't know it by the name. I have to hear it, but I know. Blooming, I don't think was my favorite right out the gate.
No, definitely not. We lost our shit in that song.
It wasn't that one? Okay,
No.
I'm probably mixing it up with Play then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because the very first ones that we did were off of World Domination, and I remember not being entirely a big fan of it at first. But then when we went back to it, it grew on me.
That was great, though.
Unseen World was like the album for me. That was the one that was like, I'm a fucking fan. I think I bought this shirt like right after we did that album, like afterwards or before that or something. Yep. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I have a lesson at 8, so we're gonna make sure we're going. I'm surprised Davis is not here. Davis is a Bandmate fan,
right?
I'm surprised he isn't there, but we'll get through this. We'll stop pausing as much. We just want to give you our analysis. We've already heard Bubble before, so we're going to get into it. I don't remember if Bubble was one of my favorite songs. I think it was a little bit lower on the list for me. That was a really cool song, that last one. I really liked that. What is it called? Dilemma.
Number 2 so far for me.
Yeah, it's in my third. It would be 3 right now. So
cool.
for me, it's Glory, Wonderland, and Dilemma so far.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I love this song. Busting out those Aerosmith licks. This is what it reminds me of. Like Aerosmith was like so known for having like those catchy ass riffs. Like that's what this riff reminds me of. Not that it sounds like Aerosmith at all, but Aerosmith was like iconic for like the world's like catchiest riffs.
Yeah, dude.
The licks. That's what this reminds me of. It's like just like it's undeniably like. But
they threw a little.
So groovy.
They threw a little twist with the pitch shifter.
This is lick of the album, honestly. Right here, this is lick of the album. Very memorable. Like you can't mistake it. Like this is fucking lick of the album right here.
Psyche's singing this one with like some sass, like this one and what's it called? And Wonderland. She sings it with such sass. It's like it's
Wonderland's
interesting.
really good. But you heard how they scoop out all that low end for that lo-fi effect, but it's not a full lo-fi effect.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit radio sounding, but nice and crispy too.
Some
With her
mids in
sass
there.
on top of it, it's just beautiful.
why not 張り巡らされたメルジャ in my heart あなたが心に住み着いてる分け合うなめ合いならそう知事本当の意味はどこに無様に揺れて落ちるボール歌い方の夢罠にはまるパーフェクトなんてない forever
I forgot how fucking amazing this song is.
This
This
great.
is number one all the way.
Oh, man.
All the way. This
Nah.
just topped all of it.
Blooming if it for me.
No.
Blooming.
Is Blooming on this album?
Blooming is on this
Is
album.
okay, well, we'll see when we get to Blooming.
All
But
right.
right now it's Bubble Glory and
This is tough.
it's tough. It is.
Dilemma.
No, Dilemma's out. Wonderland. Yeah.
Wonderland,
Now,
all
now
right,
it's
all
Bloom.
right.
Now it's not Bloom. God damn it! You got me saying
Sorry,
Blooming.
sorry.
I fucking love this song. Anyways.
Hey, listen. After everything, you only see the surface. They are missing something very important.
Get that game back
You
there.
should find out the truth with your own eyes. What do you want? It's better.
You got them Dave Grohl vibes on the drums
With
right
the
there. That
drummy drums.
caveman fucking hitting. Like, oh.
I remember
love that.
listening to this song at work, right? And
Yeah.
this part came on. And I was like, "What is this?" Like my ear felt like so like I don't know. Like it felt like
Did your
eargasming.
ear hole come? Is
I
that
felt
what happened?
I felt seduced.
Did somebody tickle you in the right
she
ear hole
seduced
follicles?
me with
Like
her
they
talking.
got the little hairs. They were like, nah. They just tickled you.
Yeah, it was a nice.
gotcha.
I got a nice little tingly feeling in my ear. It was nice. It was nice.
Oh.
Spend time with
裏側持ってたどちらが正義か Yeah 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 出口求めて始まりどっちじゃ倒れてゆくありもしなくても信じ続けるよ Yeah 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 一人一人マインタなボイス歌い方の夢罠にはまる Perfect なんてない forever 予想された現実が私を呼んでる Wake me up, wake me up でも高鳴る鼓動は望む人さが Wake me up もう戻らない
Woo, I forgot how much of a banger that song was.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Immediately number one.
Still not my number one. Oh, Dragon Cries. We've done this one.
We've done this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this one. I don't think this was Eric's favorite, but I love
Yeah.
the classical vibes here. You could tell they lowered that guitar tone a little bit, made it a little bit muffled. I remember reacting to this. I actually really enjoy this song.
Banners Part 1.
It's not going to take over in my 3, but it's a really good song. Very underrated, I think, because it wasn't really mentioned to us that much.
Yep.
But this is a really good song. I forgot how good that was. Dude, Psyche fucking killing it with that. That's the sass. That's even more sass right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fuck yeah.
Something happened long ago. The world was simple, our love could grow. Now together in dark and light, at peace within, no need to fight. That is why too many tears flow. That is why when it's goodbye, that's never right.
I'm sorry, this is going up at the top of my list.
Anything could change. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I didn't like this song that much either. But
Bubble
holy
and
shit.
then Dragon Cries.
Holy
I don't
shit.
care. Bubble then Dragon Cries.
Oh,
I
man.
forgot how fucking great this
See,
song is.
another
I
song
forgot how
like
fucking
that.
great this song is, dude. It's so good, man. Fucking Psyche crushed it. It's like you get her tone, man. Like that's her. Like it's 100% her. You
It's
know, I don't know. It fits her
Manners
so
part
well.
1. Manners part 1.
Oh, Manners Part 1.
Yeah.
Fucking Dragon Cries, dude. Awesome song.
Then you left me, no reason why. No throwing away my love and pride. My best was empty. No tree to climb. No sun that shine. A moonless sky. That is why too many tears flow. That is why when it's goodbye, that's
Falcon Sooner, he says sounds like a Hendrix song, and you know what? I might be biased because I'm a huge Hendrix fan. That's like the first guitar licks I ever learned on guitar, so
Makes sense.
that
to
makes
me.
sense. It does make sense. That's probably why I love it so much. I remember how fucking good this song was, though. Like even the lyrics, though, too. Like it's a really meaningful song. This is the one where they're going through like the imagery, right, on the music video. I'm pretty sure this is that one.
Yeah. Banger.
If you got
banger.
Eric liking this style of music, you know you go. Oh, you know you're doing something right.
Banger life!
Yeah, come on, that song is so fucking killer. One for me. I'm sorry. I forgot how fucking great that
Oh
song
my gosh!
is.
Yep.
Come on, like the meaning behind it, like That's right. Mikoto was saying all the horrors of the human race. That's right. Yep. That's right. Because they're showing like things like being destroyed. I can see why people wouldn't say it's like one of their favorites. Because it is very old school. I know Eric is not a big fan of old school style, but fucking Bandmate does it right. So like you gotta give it some love.
Because they modernize it too. It's not just straight up that style.
Exactly, dude. Like that's man, it's such a good point. It's so good.
All right. Fuck, man.
The last two songs might change your minds, though. Okay, let's see.
All right.
Hey, have we heard the next one? We got
quite a bit. Holy
Flying
shit.
High. We haven't heard, right?
We have not.
Okay.
Flying High.
Hit record because we haven't done that one.
All right.
Flying High. Let's do this.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say Mikoto. I love hippie rock. I was gonna say I love hippie rock Bandmate. I want a whole album like Dragon Cries. I'm not gonna lie. I would. Like, my ears would be oozing.
I could totally imagine them doing a song with Zakk Wylde.
And they do it so well, though. Like, Psyche's vocals are, like, perfect for it, man.
It fits. Like, it fits.
It fits so fucking good. Just rape me in the ear with that. Like, that's... Oh, goddamn. We're keeping the same style. You hear this?
Are we gonna mosh though?
This is the same style as Dragonflies. Look at it. We got that old school tone going on.
All right, cool. Fuck, I'm out of water.
We're getting ready? Okay.
Remember, I can't cry. Pandora no hago hiraku yuki chodai. Sumiagete, kawashita kuru kuru, mawaru yo sekai wa. Shiawase wa doko he toberai. Was nothing. Sora o kunebuke bokura nara, takara mono sagashi no tochu. Remember, I can't cry. I want tori sagasu tori kago wa no nai.
I like those backup vocals.
Miku.
I liked it at first. I like Dragon Cries a lot more, but I thought it was gonna be along the same style. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably not my favorite, but I do like it. It sounds cool.
Still solid.
I like the harmonies. I love how they're like really doing that throwback with the tones and stuff on the guitar. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's keep going. Misa's killing it with that bass line. Like, I do love that progression right there.
I love how she was carrying it in the verse. I love that fucking bass line in the verse.
That was really cool. Yep. That bass line was badass.
You can make it less trying. Cool.
with her vocals. Go Psyche. That was badass. It's a really good song. This is really cool. I really like this throwback with the tones. I really do. It's awesome sounding. Like even when they had those harmonies in the beginning and the way that they're doing this now, it just sounds good. Like it really fits them really well.
Yep.
The old school vibes really fit them. It really does for some reason.
Yep.
It's because those PRSs too, like they're really good for that tone. Man, it seems like Konami really likes the blues scales. Even the Thrill song that we covered, that was a blues scale too, pentatonic frame. So like it seems like she's really into that, or like she continued to go into that. I know they didn't write the first album, right? Or as much?
Yeah.
Or somebody else
did.
did.
Somebody wrote it.
But you could tell that it rubbed off on her. She kept doing that kind of that pentatonic blues, feelsy kind of thing. Because when they lean heavy into the old school vibes, it sounds killer. It sounds killer to me. Yep. To me, it does. I could be biased because, yeah, I like that 70s rock tone. So give it to me all day, Bandmaid. I'll take some 70s Bandmaid. Let's go.
Nice.
That was great. That's great. Silent Chaos says the first albums were written with their talent in mind and also their input based on what they wanted and could play. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Cool.
Because it's good. Like, you can tell she has a lot of blues pentatonic influence. Even when I learned that song, like, I think it was A minor that I played it in. I can't remember. I'll pull out my guitar here in a second. But a lot of it is pentatonic. A lot of it's pentatonic. They throw a little bit of the major scale in interweave. When she does the shredding, that's when she goes to the major scale. And then that makes sense because you're going from 5-note scale to a 7-note scale. So most of the time when she does all the shredding and she goes upwards on the guitar, that's all with the major scale or minor scale. And then when she's doing like the really feely, like and she's doing like the double bends and stuff, that's all pentatonic blues style scale. So that's when she's removing those 2 extra notes that you'd have in the major and minor. It sounds great. It sounds really good.
Fuck yeah.
I love that style. That's how I like the improv too, is like starting off with the pentatonic blues and then going into the major and minor scale.
I can't do it, but
it was awesome.
I wish it's like the one thing I wish I did learn. I learned a lot of like easy shit.
You still can, but you don't want to. So
I don't even know where to start. I've tried to learn like those kinds of techniques.
I can show you where to start, and this guy still didn't hit me.
I've been trying to learn like those tricks and stuff that they use in like those classic like rock solos and stuff because they sound badass mixing like
it's
metal
so
and
easy,
shit.
man.
But like I don't know what they're called, and I've been trying to find them, and it's just like I can't. Like
my students can do it, you can do it. All right, just saying. No, nothing against my students, like they're just starting and they're already doing.
Yeah.
They're already improvising leads. We actually, one of them we've been working on the Thrill song, and he's already going through the pentatonic scale. So you can do it, man. You just gotta want to do it.
True.
You gotta hit me up. I'm right here, man. I'm right here.
You're busy. You busy.
This is what I do for a living, dude. Come on, man.
You're busy.
It's what I do for a living.
Hey, thanks so much for the bits.
Svetlana.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bits, Svetlana. Thank you for the bits earlier. Donating 11 bits. I really appreciate it.
What do you think of the album so far, Svetlana? Tell us. Somebody translate that to Russian, please. She only speaks Russian.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you, Svetlana. Thank you so much. All right. This is great. This is really good.
Fuck
and
yeah.
Speaking of lessons, I have one in 20 minutes, so we're going to keep this rolling.
Let's plow through this. Catharsis.
By the way, Catharsis we haven't heard, so we have 3 more songs. Guys, please, if you can, download the game, Klondike. We're sponsored by them. Mm-hmm. We need 19 more people to just get past the tutorial, and it'll count. They're paying us $350 if we get to 45 people. We're still 19 people short. All that money is going to help us make this Baby Metal music video that we have going. It's costing about $1,200, I think it's costing us, and we raised a majority of the money. This is really just a nice cap over it so we can afford the rest of it. And we'd really appreciate it. It's a free way to support us. You don't need a sub. You don't need to donate any money. All you do is just download the app, get past the tutorial, and then
delete it.
It'll help us. Delete it afterwards. It's a piece of shit game. It sucks. It's horrible. I'm probably the worst sponsorship, but this fucking company still comes back to me because we normally get people to sign up. But it's it is what it is. And when I do these sponsorships, I improvise over the video game music, so keep that in mind also. There's no beard anymore. You can't pet no beard.
Me either.
It's very sad.
Somebody told me to shave. I did. There you go.
So I really appreciate it, guys. Free way to support us, okay? Let's get back into this. So we're going to do Catharsis. Here we go.
Catharsis. You recording?
Not yet.
All right. Bet.
Catharsis, let's do this!
Let's go!
Whoa. Okay.
常に真実とは何だって四方八方勘違い放題どこか遠く声が呼んでるあの人は何してる幼き夢はどこに What does it hell I know I feel you time to fly 泳いで迎えに行くよ
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the sound that we were in.
Ah, come on.
You're coming back to that other sound. I'm like, no.
This is good.
No,
I like this.
Continue from the other two.
Hard rock, more hard rock.
I'm so
please.
biased, though. I'm probably so biased. I love the Hendrix bandmate. Wow, I was about to say baby metal.
You're fake.
Hendrix
Get out of here.
bandmate.
You're fake.
I'm fake.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. You're supposed to like all bandmade.
I like the new album. The new album's my favorite.
All bandmade.
No,
all band.
How am I gonna like all bandmade?
It's a joke.
I like the whole Unseen World album.
We got fans that do. we got viewers that fucking are obsessed.
I like all these songs are good. I like all these songs, but
you're fake. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you, dude. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm fake.
Guys, Konami's doing so much. Please, if you didn't notice how much she's doing so much under that. She really is. She's doing so much on that. Wait, what?
Yeah.
How did they just like, hey, we're gonna do some weird shit and then we're just gonna move on to the regular song?
I didn't enjoy that.
Did you see that?
I didn't enjoy that.
You didn't enjoy that?
I didn't enjoy that.
I don't know how I feel. I feel like they were just like, yeah, in your ear hole, and then just like, okay, now we're back to the regular song. Wait, hold on, let's go back. That was weird.
That was weird.
That was weird. Hold on, let's hear that again. Let's hear that again.
That transition was strange.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't think, feel, Eric.
Yeah.
I feel you time to fly.
Wait, did you hear that? That was
That was
cool.
dope. That was dope.
That was cool.
Just that one part is so strange. Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
There's
a
a
fan.
lot hidden under the mix. Like I said, Konami, guys, she's doing a lot on that song. It's very covered up, though. Like a lot of the tracks on this album. But
Not my best.
I don't know.
Best.
I don't know.
the
Not my
best.
favorite,
Not my favorite, yeah.
but some cool parts. There's some cool parts. I can see where some of it went into Unseen World for sure.
The chorus is nice. I like the chorus.
The chorus is nice.
The chorus is nice.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you come off of like 2 fucking bangers like right before it, you know?
So you gotta write
Keep
2
it going.
bangers and then you gotta write
take
a
it
shitty
back
song.
a little
and then-
bit. You gotta tease us. You know, we can't. They're like we can't give Alan and Eric too many bangers in a row. We don't want their head to explode.
You don't want them to die.
Let's give them a little bit of a dosage, and then they're just taking it back. They're just easing us off.
That's what they did in Unseen World. They just fucking gave us banger after banger after banger
we
after
should have
banger
been
after
prepared by
banger.
Unseen World. We should have been prepared. We should have been
God,
prepared. That was
yeah,
like
yeah.
Lethal Injection. That was like.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta
I see
you
what you're
gotta
saying.
Get into it.
Cool.
All right, I think this next one we've heard
It's
already.
Bloomin'.
Blooming. All right, here we go.
Let's fucking I'm ready for the song.
Let's see if you're right. You said I love this one, right?
Yes.
I remember it. Okay.
雲5階に背いて待ち行く先は地獄か赤い月がそっとさやくやめれないやめたくて I can't do it
All right. Yeah, you're right. That lick right there. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
It would have been cool if they harmonized that, Miku and
It
Konami.
would,
It
no,
would be cool.
no, or like on the second half, right?
Yeah, at
No,
least.
fuck
at
that.
least.
It's perfect how it is.
It's
I cannot be stopped どこまででも追いかける解けない雪が桜へとひらひらと心に散るなんだときめかな駆け引きに一歩踏み込んで真実が見えるまでまだまだまだまだ足りないうつくような想いがあの頃のまま叫ぶほどいて繋いでほら咲かせてよ Blooming 実り多き繁栄は正しさあれ
Yo, I just want to mention, you notice it's like, what they add a little bit of the notes as the verse progresses.
Yes.
That's so
Yes.
cool. That's really cool.
You gotta tap
道なき道の証明 Cause and then I must go 満たされない満たされない I don't feel like it 憎しみが悲しみが愛しさが指をくす声に広がるあの日あの瞬間がそう取り戻す君今は信じてるなんだ言葉一つ心を揺さぶられていく分かってた何度だってでもダメなの飲み込んだ言葉が時計のよう胸に刺さる見つけて気づいてもう抜け出せはしない
Hands down the best solo on the album.
Dude.
Right there.
This is a song where I said Konami made this song. She was just like, no, this is my song. This is my fucking song.
Yeah, and the solo stands out so well, right?
There's another one too.
Yeah, yep.
して願いもっとメロディーは続いていくなんてことないなんてわけないでしょ何度否定しても飲み込まれて支えても渡すことはできない譲れないのこの気持ちだけはだからバンだと決めたら駆け引きに一歩踏み込んで真実が見えるまでまだまだまだまだ足りないつくような想いがあの頃のまま叫ぶほどいて繋いでほら咲かせてよブルーミン
Number one.
Great
Number
song.
one. That's my
Not
number one.
number one.
That's my number one.
Not number
That's
one.
my number one.
No, your number one is wrong. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
really?
I'm kidding. I don't know. Bubble, man.
Yeah.
Bubble, come on.
Yeah, Bubble's
Bubble
great.
is number one.
This is hard. It's hard to come up with
Bubble's
the top
number
three.
one so far off this album.
Oh,
If
we're not making the top three video for this one. We're too divided.
I'll do
We're way too
a little.
divided.
I'll do a YouTube shorts about it.
Yeah.
But Bubble's definitely number one. I don't
Yep.
know. In my opinion, that is definitely up there. It's because Bubble has that iconic riff. It has an iconic riff you haven't really heard, and it's too recognizable to bandmade. Like that's why I think Bubble is just number one so far.
This
Like,
one,
if anything, I'm sure of Bubble's number one. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, of course, it's just come on. And then, of course, this song is somewhere in the top three. I just haven't decided yet.
like to me, it's not like the best.
I gotta take out my bias, honestly.
Yeah, like to me, it's not like the best like bandmates or like the best revitalization of them. But to me, it's just like a very well written, solid song that just like fucking gets you. That's why to me, it's just like. I think it's superiorly written to be honest.
Yeah, because if I'm being biased, Dragon Cries is gonna go up to 2. But like, if I'm being realistic, it probably isn't number 2. But if I'm like going off my bias of what I love, like it's fucking Bubble and Dragon Cries, and then this song Blooming.
Okay, that's fair.
But because Blooming, like I've heard that riff multiple times. That I've heard that riff multiple times.
But I didn't do it like bandmade.
All right, but I'm just saying I have. So that's why I think Bubble is more them, in my opinion. Bubble is like, that's them. That riff I haven't really.
Gotcha.
There's nothing I can trace back to that's more like them, So, because that riff is common. It's a common riff. It is. But that's just my opinion. So that's the only thing that stops me from putting Blooming higher up on the list is that riff.
Who cares?
But it's fucking good. And I would probably use the same fucking riff. And they do it well. Because there's some progressive stuff in there that's really good. Like, Blooming's still in my 5. It's going to be on the lower ladder of my 5. In my opinion.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah. To me, I don't give a fuck. Like, if it's like, I'll be like, that riff reminds me of this song. Fuck yeah, I'm adding this to the library.
No.
Because I need another song.
For me, the most original is always going to be at top. And that's why I like Blooming so much. I mean, not Blooming, Bubble. Because I'm like, oh fuck, I haven't really heard anything very remotely close to the way that they structured it and did it. Yeah, you could say you've heard notes and stuff like that here and there.
Yeah.
But overall, it's like, no, that's them. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
yeah.
But that's just my opinion. That's how I rate songs. I rate songs for like originality, like all together. And and that's very subject to what I've listened to. So there could be other shit I haven't listened to, and people would be like, well, and you fucking forgot about this riff. And I'm like, oh, well, I've never listened to that band. So that could be biased too. But the lists are fun. They're fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a fun thing. I just think it's hilarious when people get upset. That's why I like putting up the shitty top 25 list. Because I'm like, let's see who gets triggered from this one.
Even Tank had to come in and comment on
I know,
that one.
even Tank, Tank came on there. I was like, wow. I was like, that's crazy.
Yep.
All right, let's keep going. I got a lesson in 3 minutes.
Reincarnation. All right, cool. Yeah, we've done this one.
Open your eyes, あとは息答えても世界は何も変わらない I know それじゃ終われないよ意味のない過ちも歯車を歪ませろ You know 秒針は止まらない Get down
We're still live.
Welcome to the stream, Davis.
Welcome to the stream. I was like, we were just talking about how you were doing some improv over Thrill and stuff. I'm like, I got a lesson with Davis here in like at 8 o'clock. And I was like, we gotta finish this album. I was like, oh, let's bring him on. He's a BandMAID fan. We're doing a review of the new album. This is Davis, one of my students. He's been on a couple live streams with me before.
And a
Say
big
hi.
BandMAID fan.
He's a huge BandMAID fan.
Big BandMAID fan.
You can turn original sound off right now. Go ahead and turn it off. Because we normally
beautiful.
there you go. There, no, much better. We normally turn original sound on when he's playing guitar. So tell everybody, man, like, well, because we're reviewing this album and we've been working on Thrill, right, and doing some of the leads. Tell everyone about your experience. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. I knew you were okay with it because you've been on a live stream.
Not putting me on the spot at all.
You were on a live stream before, so I'm like, I know he's okay with this. So like,
Oh no, it's fine. It's just fun. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's I mean, Thrill's a basic rock song. It's a great rock song. But
yeah. We were just talking about that. Do you know what album we're reviewing right now?
No, I do not. With Thrill. I'm trying to think of the name.
No. We're listening to Reincarnation right now.
Reincarnation. That would be Conqueror.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So say hi to Davis. He's one of my students. By the way, if you guys want to learn, I'm sorry, Davis. It's going on a little longer than expected because
no problem.
I don't know how to not hit the pause button. Do you want to listen to the last two songs with us and review?
Sure.
Them? All right, let's go for it. All right, let's do
I think that is the last song. Oops.
Here we go.
Let's fucking go, boys.
So we're listening to Reincarnation right now, which you know we react to.
Yeah, I do.
Ellen. I forgot how good that song was. I have it in my playlist.
Davis, while you're here, I know this is your guitar lesson, but what's your top 5 of BandMaid off of the Conqueror album? What's your top 5 off this list?
Top 5.
We'll scroll down so you can see the songs.
And not in any particular order. Rene, Blooming, At This Moment, Wonderland, and Endless Story.
All right.
At This Moment, I've had on repeat a lot recently.
Bubble is at my top for this album right now. It's
Bubble's
1.
number 6 probably for me. It got edged out by At This Moment. I've been listening to that song a lot.
Bubble's like that iconic riff. Welka wants to ask you, are you a fan of this album? Like, is this one of your favorite albums by BandMaid?
And what would you rate it?
Actually, it's nip and tuck between 2 and 3. It and Just Bring It are kind of 2 and 3, and I kind of been swapping places with them depending on which one I'm listening to at the time. Okay. Domination's probably my favorite. Unseen World, probably of their 4 full albums, probably comes in number 4, honestly.
Okay.
My number 1.
We all have our tastes. No judgment. No judgment.
We were talking about right now, like one of my favorite songs off this album, but it's very biased, is Dragon Cries. That's definitely in my top 5 at least.
All-time BandMaid songs, or?
No, I'm talking off this album. I'm not saying all-time BandMaid songs off this album.
I love the live version you can listen to in the Shibuya concert. It sounds so much better than the recorded version, which is not unusual for BandMaid, but they kind of
I like the attitude though that Psyche puts on that song. Even in this recording, like her attitude on it, right?
Yeah. One of the things I remember saying about the vocals is it's nice she keeps that nice, slightly deeper female tone in her voice, even when singing in English, because sometimes with some singers transfer over another language, it raises up. But no, her voice is still the same tone.
Well, I don't mean to make this comparison either, but that's kind of the difference between Mayu from Nemophila and Psyche from BandMaid. I think Psyche has had more practice, and she seems more comfortable in the English language than Mayu has. And I'm very excited for Mayu to get more comfortable in the English language because I think it could step up a lot. Because that's like my new favorite right now is Nemophila. I really love that. I really love Nemophila. But
my comment on Nemophila is this: that if they made an instrumental album, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, see, I'm a huge fan of it. But like those two women, like they have a very similar attitude, or like that presence, that power, that feel good feeling. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
They're very similar.
But they're different vocalists. Yeah. They're different style vocalists completely, but they have the same kind of attitude when it comes to singing.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
They're both fruits, but they're one's an apple, one's an orange.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yep. And I know it's a weird kind of comparison, but yeah. So I think we only have. Is that the last album?
That's it.
Last song.
That is it, my guy.
That's the last one. Okay, we can start our guitar lesson, guys. Well, I really want to check out Mikoto's thing that he sent me, but we'll do that on another time, Mikoto. I'm sorry. Yep. We'll do it on the next BandMaid one, so I can go do my lesson with Davis. Go ahead and ask Davis some more questions. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll end off the stream.
He's putting you on the spot again, Eric.
He's putting me on the spot. I'm bad. I'm bad being put on the spot. He's like, ask questions. I don't know what the fuck to ask.
I'll tell you a little piece of information. When the songs were being released off Conqueror, people were starting to accuse BandMaid of going a little soft off after the first couple releases, and then they released Rene was their next song.
Wow, yeah.
So I kind of made a statement by them, and I guess in the record company, that they weren't going soft at all.
Oh yeah, that was the first song that we heard with like double kicks in it, and we were just blown away by that the first time we heard it. And the
double kicks right at the start, they really get you.
Yeah. But like with this record though, like it's like they have that hard rock sound. Like there's some heavy bits to this, especially in the last one too. Reincarnation.
Yeah.
I don't think BandMaid's ever gotten soft, to be honest. From what I've heard so far.
But no, so people heard like a couple of the singles off of it.
Yeah.
Songs like Endless Story and that, and they thought they had gone a little softer, but Then they released Rene, and it was like, nah, maybe not.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because like the first couple, like the first 5 songs on it were pretty on the softer side, so we're just like kind of like, oh shit, you know. But then the second half of the record, we just like, whoa, they brought the energy way back up.
Yeah, he did. And like I said, I've been listening to it a lot. It's what I listen to on my way into work most days. Right now, Conqueror. I was listening to Just Bring It, but now I've been listening to Conqueror about the last 3 or 4 weeks.
That one I can't wait to do because that's the one with Puzzle on it, right?
Yes,
that one I'm looking forward to doing the whole album review for that one because I think I'm gonna just fucking love that one. This one too, like this one, a lot of the singles on this one I would jam to like for fucking like forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find a band-made song that's bad. I guess for me with Unseen World, compared to the other ones, is the songs I love on that album I really love. But the songs that I'm just okay with, I am really just okay with. And where most band-made albums, I really love a lot of songs. And then there's songs I still really like, but I just don't quite like it. Where there's some songs on Unseen World that aren't quite as well liked as I would in other albums.
I feel it. Yeah, I mean it's all like stylistic and like preferences and stuff like that. But like they always maintain the quality. That's what I really like about them. Like, they always have solid quality songs, even if you don't really like the style of music that they're playing. You can still appreciate that it's a well written, it's a good song.
Exactly.
I mean, so some of them really grown on me. Like Black Hole's really grown on me. Originally, I wasn't too keen on it, but over time here, it's really grown on me.
Yep. Black Hole.
So what's your top 5, Eric?
Oh my gosh, I would have to put Blooming on number 1. I think it's the most well written in my opinion.
I just think that one riff is just too common for me to put Blooming up there.
It has a little bit of everything, I think. So I'm gonna put Blooming as my number 1. I will put I'm gonna put what's that song called? Bubble number 2. Bubble number 2.
Ooh, number 1, man.
I'm gonna put.
It's so iconic though for me. Like I don't know. It's like it's so good. It's so bandmade.
Wonderland number 3. Dragon Cries number 4. Number 5 Dilemma.
I love how Eric and I have very similar numbers. Actually, it's gonna change a little bit on this one. For me, Bubble is 1. All right, and. This is the part where it gets hard. Bubble, like for sure.
It is hard.
Bubble is like it just has that riff, like like that. Like yes, like that's what really. I don't know. It's between Wonderland and Glory. I guess Wonderland 2, and then 3 is Dragon Cries, and then after that it'll go Glory. That's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 would be Blooming.
Nice.
And I actually don't even want to. No, 5 is Blooming. I'll have to go Blooming. Yeah.
Dope.
Those are my 5 all the way.
Yeah, I tell you what, I keep forgetting about Bubble. I might have to bump them into my 5 and bump out Endless Stories.
Do you want a refresher? Do you want a reminder of how awesome this is? There's a refresher of how banging that riff is. Come on.
It is a great riff.
So guys, if you want to join for lessons, you could be part of a live stream randomly. You never know.
Yep.
With your favorite band.
But before we go, what would you guys rate this record?
I thought you were gonna know, Davis. I thought you knew that we were doing Bandmate today.
I totally forgot about it. I was on the phone to an old friend for a little while. I totally forgot about it. And then I got upstairs and started doing a little practicing before the lesson. And then I thought, oh crap, isn't he doing Bandmate today?
Yeah. Hey, but look you're on the stream, so I mean, it's these are some of the lesson bonuses. The lesson bonuses. We can talk about your favorite band, and then you can learn how to play like them.
This is the podcast session of this.
This is a podcast session.
It's a podcast session of this stream.
I felt bad, like Davis. We were trying to get through it quick. I'm like, oh my god, the time's coming up quick. Because Eric was like, yeah, I can make it, and he wanted to do 7 o'clock originally. I'm like, nah, dude, we gotta do 6. I got less than at 8. Like, and I knew our dumbasses were gonna pause. Like, we need 3 hours for streaming for sure. Yep. Like, because we pause way too much. We like to talk too much. That's for sure. But
that's part of reacting though. I mean, if you're not pausing, you're not reacting. I mean, you're just listening.
By the way, guys, if you want a sports channel first, check out our Patreon. This stream will be up there, okay? Because it won't stay up on Twitch for very long. Yeah, it only stays up for a week, I think, or something. But
they might mute songs, so you guys might want to watch it over there. In its entirety.
Recorded the ones. We'll put the clips up on YouTube and then all that stuff.
What'd you rate it? What'd you rate the album?
Oh.
To me, it started at a 6.
I
like
was
the first couple songs.
Also,
I was a 6,
but
then,
I almost want to say 7.
Yeah, but the more it went on, it turned into a 7 for me. So I'm gonna stick. I'll
go with 7 also because I did want to say 6 at first, but as the album progressed, I was like, okay, it's a 7. How about you, Davis? What do you rate this album?
I mean, I have a bit higher than you guys. I'd go with an 8.
You go with an 8?
That's still fair. I would go with an 8, honestly, if it was.
By the way, anything above 5 is good, guys. So before you start going crazy, just saying, if you're watching this at a later date,
6 is not a low number at all.
10 is like phenomenal, the best of the best, and I'm sorry, I can't go with that. It's just like
it's hard to find 10s, man.
Yeah, it's
really
gonna be hard to find 10s. Like, well, there's a couple albums I can think of.
Even my favorite records, I cannot give them like a 10.
Yeah, I'll go 7. I would say 7 is good. That's a good album. It's a good album. Davis goes to 8. I think that's fair. That's fair totally assessment of it. I see, and for me, Unseen World, I think for everybody else is probably a 7. For me, it's so biased that I would probably go with 9. But that's because of a biased musician standpoint. If I say 9, I'm saying 9 because I fucking love shit like that. Like, that is my jam. Like, that's me. So for me, it's a 9 on Unseen World. One thing. But like,
I know.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's one thing I've noticed. Musicians with Unseen World, almost all of them are head over heels for it.
Yeah.
If you're more of a person, either like beginning musician or like just a listener, they generally the ratings are a little lower. I just kind of noticed that.
Yep.
Any album in general that you can listen to all the way through is like way high up on the list for me.
Yeah, like I have a couple albums that are like that. For me, it's Protest the Hero Fortress, Symphony X Paradise Lost. Those are like really high up there. Those are albums I can listen to every single song. I have a feeling World Domination is going to be pretty high for me. I have a feeling. I have a feeling because it's been so long since I've listened to the songs, and now that I love Bandmate so much because of Unseen World, I can see me appreciating it to a higher new level, honestly. Conqueror, like, is really good. It's just some of the mixing judgments in the album is why I rated a 7. That's why. It's a lot to do with the mixing. It has nothing to do with the girls playing, actually. Yeah. It's a lot to do with the mixing, for me. It's a lot to do with the mixing. So.
Feel it.
Yeah. For me, if I say 6 between 10, it means I like the album. That's how I go. Yeah. If it's less than a 6, it's like, you know. Like, even now that I think about it, like, there's a couple of other albums I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said it was a 7 because it's more like a 5 or a 6. But yeah.
It's also in the moment too, so like it could easily change over time.
Yeah, sometimes I appreciate older albums. Like Protest the Hero was one of those bands. I listened to their shittier first albums and I just fucking love it because it's so raw and so nasty sounding that I'm just like, oh, so cool to hear them like playing basic like, after fucking melting my face off with guitar licks. But
for me, like, it was like a 1X by 3 Days Grace. Like, every fucking song on that record's a banger.
So Captain Dana says, I think Conqueror was their learning album. So the fact that I think that we're rating Conqueror as a 7 and that was their learning album, that fucking speaks volumes for the band themselves.
Yep.
If we go by that logic.
And then,
I mean, I think in many ways, both Conqueror and Unseen World were kind of a little bit of experimenting done on both albums. They went with a slightly softer sound at times on Conqueror, where Unseen World, they went a little heavier and a little more prog.
Conqueror, you think is heavy?
No, I said it's a little bit softer.
Oh, softer. Okay.
Where Unseen World was heavier and a little more prog.
Okay, yes. And that's why I love it.
Unseen World wasn't that the first album that they actually wrote like 100% them?
No, almost since The Alone, which is I think like 2016, the album after Alone came out. They've written most of the songs in the album. I know very few on all the full albums are pretty much all them. Just Bring It, World Domination, Conqueror, and Unseen World are pretty much all them.
Gotcha.
Hey, we're gonna let everybody here that's right now gonna vote on our next album that we should review. Okay. So,
okay. All right. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do a poll right now. Which next album that we should review? Okay?
What the fuck?
Okay. Whoa. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a poll. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. Why did that happen? Okay.
That's so weird. All right.
New poll. Okay. So you guys are gonna have to help me with the names of the albums. So which
all
one
right.
we should review next? Which band-made album next? We could probably do Tuesday. I know I said we're not going to stream this
Just
week,
do it.
but maybe we should do it Tuesday since we don't have Patreons.
Cool.
Okay, so it's World Domination, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just do it.
What's the other ones?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Really? Just bring it. Just bring it.
Oh, just bring it. Sorry.
Bring it. And then the other
just
ones?
bring it.
Brand new MAID.
There you go.
Brand new MAID. Okay.
Yep. New Beginning.
Oh, that I'm familiar with that one a little bit. You said brand new MAID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brand new MAID.
New Beginning.
New Beginning. That's what
made in Japan,
it, right? Or
yeah,
I don't know.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan. Everybody agreed on that one.
All right, so you guys vote. Well, since you guys were here and you stayed for the whole album review, you guys can determine what we review next, and we'll do it this Tuesday. Fuck it, we'll do it this Tuesday at 9 a.m.
Fuck it.
MST. Well, 8 a.m. No, 7 a.m.
Let's
7
do
a.m.
7,
MST. Yeah. We'll do that at 7 a.m.
I love that time so much. I don't know why.
You guys will be the first ones to be here to witness this. And thank you, Davis, for being so cool about this.
Hey, no problem.
I was like, it's bandmate. I'm like, Davis is gonna be so down for this. It's like his favorite band. Like, let's do this. So there we go. Vote on that poll. Since you guys were here and stayed to the end, we appreciate you. You guys get to determine what we review next on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
And go from there. Guys, if you guys can, the Klondike thing, all you have to do is download the game, get past the tutorial. It'll help us out. We're going to get about $350 if we get another 19 people to sign in on it. Yes. It helps us with the music videos and all that stuff. And we really appreciate it. It's a free way to help us out. You don't have to donate any money. You don't have to sub. Just get past the tutorial. It'll count. I think we need like 17 people now. If you could, we really greatly appreciate it. It's a free way to help us out.
Literally 5 minutes of your time, guys. Come on. You really appreciate it.
So right now, Just Bring It is winning with 10.
Why really
Just Bring It? What is up with that album? Why does everyone really want that one?
Because that's the one that has Puzzle on it.
Oh, it has Puzzle on it?
No,
let me see. It has Don't You Tell Me, Puzzle, Moratorium, Cross,
that one's cool.
YOLO, Take Me Higher.
Those are all the singles everybody's been requesting too.
And Secret My Lips is also on it.
We've done some of those.
We've done some.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3.
We'll also do Mikoto songs on Tuesday. Since I have a lesson right now, Mikoto, so we'll do those on Tuesday.
Yep.
I promise. I promise we'll do those on Tuesday.
11 votes. Wow.
11 votes. Wow, that's like an overwhelming Just Bring It.
That's it. Yeah. There you
Just
go.
Bring It won.
Just Bring It.
79%.
Let's fucking
wow.
get it,
okay.
boys.
Just Bring It will be this Tuesday at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You guys were the first to hear it because you guys stayed here and hung out with us for this album review. This album review is only going to be up until the end of tonight. It's going to go on Patreon after that because of blocking issues and all that stuff.
Yep.
We'll put the clips on Dicodec live channel. And Davis, thank you so much for being here. And
okay.
No problem, guys.
And we're going to go to get him to the improv levels for Thrill, so we're gonna go work on that.
No, he has to play the solo note for note.
He's gonna play a solo note for note.
No,
on one of the streams.
That's a ways away.
Yeah, David's gonna come on the stream. He's gonna be soloing like no other.
You're gonna go on. You're gonna stream a recital for all your students that you have.
I want to do that. We need more students though. I only have 4, so we need a little bit more than 4.
Fuck it,
we'll do a recital after that.
Each one has to do 2 songs, you know.
Yeah. David's gonna do Thrill.
Alan will sing for you.
Fine, you can do the rhythm sections. You do the rhythm sections, I'll do the solos for you, all right? And then we'll get you to the solos.
Such a fun song.
No, he's doing really good. He's doing really good with the leads. He's making progress. From somebody that has never done it before, you're doing really good. So, yeah, we could make a band. We'll make an online band. There we go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, we have Vicky coming into town too. So
that's right. Next week.
Wow. All right, we'll see you on Tuesday then. I didn't even expect to stream on Tuesday, but we'll see you at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Peace out, guys. I'm gonna go get to my lesson now.
What?
All right. Peace.
Woo-hoo.